y'all. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight for our night of the Beatles. You guys know that I recently watched the Let It Be documentary, which will be posted after we finish our music today. And I'm going back and I'm going to revisit some of my favorite tracks that you guys have introduced me to. Now today, I wanted to listen to the song Let It Be because it's absolutely one of my favorite mantras for life now. If you want to help me out before we do dive right in, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. For now, like always, let's go ahead and let's get lost to the beautiful sound of the best band of all time, the Beatles.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still...
This is one of my favorite things about the Beatles. And I think it's because I'm sitting here and I'm listening to some of my favorite tracks back to back to back, is that with every song, there is a message. Even if you're listening to Come Together and you think that the lyrics are playful and perhaps nonsensical, there is a message there. And they're messages for life. And I think that's what I appreciate so much, is that nowadays when music comes out, I think it's more so about like what's catchy, what's something that is just going to grab onto the masses and people are going to like. And it's less about the feeling and the emotion and the message and perhaps making an impact on the listener. And it's just more about like what's going to sell, what's going to put us out there, and what's going to make us hot. And this is why the Beatles music is long lasting, because it's for your soul. And like I said, this is one of my favorite mantras now, because it's just like such a reminder of, even when times are hard, that there are so many things that you can be thankful for. And in those things, you find peace. And there's so much that is out of your control. You can't control the narrative. You can't control other people. You can't control what people say about you. And if you do sit there and try to harp on that and let it affect you, it just tears you apart internally. And there comes a point when you just have to let it be. You have to let people be who they are. You have to let people say what they want to say and feel what they want to feel. And all you can worry about and control is your life and what's in your bubble and what you let into your mind and let into your spirit. And that's all that matters. And the rest of it, you just have to let it be. And so when he says, Mother Mary speaking words of wisdom, I think this is our words of wisdom right here. From Mother Mary to the Beatles, right to our headphones, is to be thankful for what we have and what we can control, and to let go of what we can't, and just let everything be. Live your life for you, live your life for your family, for your children, and just be happy within that, and know that there's so many things that you're not going to be able to control, and you have to just absolutely let it be. And there's freedom in that. There's freedom and not caring about the narrative. There's freedom and not caring about others' opinions. And I think that that message is really driven home by Paul McCartney here. And listening to this song now, after I watched the Let It Be documentary and kind of like got to see the song come together in a sense, listening to it here after seeing that, I just feel like it's really cool, because you also kind of see the place that the Beatles were in as a band and in their life and in their career, and where that wisdom was kind of sinking into them, that they have to just let things be. So it's just a completely different experience listening to it now. Let's get back to it.
And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Yeah, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Oh, there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Oh, there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Oh, it's almost making me want to cry and making me feel super, super emotional, because this song just conveys the message of, I feel like, hope and resilience. And I think resilience is one of the best human qualities that we can lean on, and that we could possibly have: perseverance and resilience. And I feel like that's something that I've had to call upon on within the last few years of my life. And when that starts to pay off and you're in a much happier place, and that resilience really kind of paved the way for you to do that, and you listen to the song of like Let It Be, and that's honestly what you've had to do, it makes you feel happy, and it makes you feel grateful, and it makes you feel thankful. I just can't believe how intimate and how human the Beatles music is, and how it can resonate with so many different parts of our life. And it always completely astounds me that this band was together for a short amount of time, and the amount of music that they were able to make, but not just the amount, the quality of music that they were able to make. Because we're sitting here and we're listening to very different tracks, and we're seeing that each one of them have something important that we can call upon and use it in our real life. And that just shows you, like, it's not just a beautiful listening experience, it's a beautiful experience for your heart and for your soul. And that's why the Beatles are absolutely one of the best bands of all time. So I thank you guys for being here with me today for our Night of the Beatles. There is more music that's posted today, so make sure that you keep those headphones on and the vibes high. And don't forget that documentary that I was talking about is going to be posted after we finish the music today. So if you want to watch the Let It Be documentary with me, it's like the most different documentary that I think I have ever seen, because there was like no narrative, like nobody narrating anything. It was just like clips of the Beatles that led up to the epic 1969 rooftop concert, the last concert from the Beatles. So it's just like very intimate and very different. So if you feel like hanging out and watching that with me, that's going to be posted after the music. But I thank you for being here today. And like I said, I will see you guys in the next reaction. But if you want to help me out before we leave, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. I'll see you guys on over and we can just jam out a little bit more to some more music reactions. Bye, y'all.